and welcome back to Binky's Boudoir. Yeah, so I am opening today a BeautyFIX box. I actually just started with BeautyFIX. I ended up finally getting off the wait list for BoxyCharm a couple months ago, and I was doing more research on other boxes, like I need more cosmetics or skincare in this apartment, but I don't know, I was curious, and I heard really good things about BeautyFIX, though I don't think it's quite as well known as some of the other ones out there, like Ipsy or Birchbox, but I don't know, for some reason it kind of interested me, because there's a lot of, oh, I have a kitty. I know, she came to visit. I have a lot of, you know, makeup and cosmetics and things like that, and so I wanted to try something that kind of went beyond that, though BeautyFIX does have some cosmetics in it apparently, but it also focuses on hair and skincare and brushes and just a bunch of different things, which is what I was looking for. So one of the reasons why I chose BeautyFIX was because, like, unlike something like BoxyCharm or something which is more about makeup, which I love, and the other boxes, I was kind of looking for something that was a little bit different and had like hair and skin and makeup brushes and makeup as well, and like nail care, and it was just a little bit more diverse because I think that's kind of what I'm missing in my collection. I like trying new things and getting a nice little gift, you know, during the month. So it is about $24.95 for the box. They do charge tax because in New York City it's really high here, but I ended up getting 2 boxes like within a week because I ordered the April one. Okay, maybe not a week, but 10 days. And so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to open up this one that's for May. The one for April I already opened up. It'll be at the end of the video because it's kind of old news unless you're interested in the products. So here we go. So I did break this already, the seal, just because nobody wants to watch that in camera. But I have not looked at it yet and almost opened it upside down. So there you go, BeautyFIX. Healthy skin and hair begins here. So again, they give you the card of what's going on, but I won't read this here because it'll bore the heck out of you. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen so you can read some of the items. So here we go. So this technically is my second month. What I usually end up doing, or what I'm going to end up doing, is after 3 months, I'm going to tell you what products I used, which ones I loved, which one I didn't. So expect that probably at the end of June for this, and the end of June probably as well for BoxyCharm. So opening this up, there are a lot of like small items in here, which is interesting because usually BeautyFIX is supposed to be a lot of items that are large size and not sample sizes, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of went for BeautyFIX, but no judgment yet. Let's look at what we got here. So the first one is Daily Concepts Your Stretch Washcloth with Smart Technology. Huh, gentle, just like me, with clinically allergy and dermatologist tested. So it's basically, it's a microcirculation ideal for sensitive areas washcloth. Huh. Okay, now you're not going to get this with some of the other boxes. So it basically is a towel, like a towel to wash yourself. I don't know why I smelled it, but I did. So this is what this is. Well, this is really interesting because I never expected to get a washing bath towel. But it's kind of, I mean, that's what I signed up for, different things, and here it is. So that's kind of unique. I will let you know how this works in a future video. I won't get too graphic, that's kind of weird. Talking about my bathing habits. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some of the smaller items and work up. So this is Prep and Glow. It's a cleanse, exfoliate, and hydrate New Face by Carol Cole, and it basically travel friendly, dual-sided texture, smooth cotton face, removes makeup and polishing micro dot, exfoliates. Hydraulic acid hydrates for radiant looking skin, enriched with skin protecting antioxidants that fight aging and combat free radicals. So from what I get, it's kind of like a little washing cloth. You know, good to get the makeup off, I guess. The next one is Coats Face Natural Tinted. Oh, it's like, here you go. It's basically a sunscreen, which is kind of weird because this is like a really small bottle. This, for somebody as pale as me, I wear sunscreen every day. This would be gone pretty much the first time I use it. I almost kind of wish I'd gotten a full bottle. That, and I only use specific sunscreen on my face because I break out really. I don't break out easily, but I have oily skin, so I don't want to be messing with that. So maybe I'll just use this. I don't know. Okay, so this is from Manicadar Cosmetics. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So it's Runway Ready, and it's basically a primer, which I'm willing to give a try. I'm actually on the market for a good primer. I've bought about 3 ones. I got Dr. Brandt's, and then I ended up getting Shiseido. That's it. I ended up getting a few. Smashbox just doesn't work for me. So I'm in the process, so I'll definitely give this a try. But with these clear ones, they don't always work well with me, but I'm not going to discriminate. So moving on. The next one is Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream. So it's rich and age-defying. And the thing is, this probably isn't going to work for me because looking at this, it is really thick. Yeah, it's Hydrating Day and Night Cream. Turn back the clock while you're in restful slumber and wake up rejuvenated. Vitamin E, retinol. Yeah, it just seems really, really creamy. And I understand that with these boxes, they have to make sure that they kind of represent everyone. And I appreciate that. But some of it's just not going to work for you. And this one most likely will not work for me. So it's very creamy. Oh, it's extremely creamy. So if you have dry skin, this is going to be great for you. But if you have oily skin, this may be a little bit of a harder sell. It smells like rose and used kitty litter. Yeah, I may be gifting that to a friend. Not my favorite, but I'm honest here. So, brutally honest. So the next item that I'm looking at is actually not on the card, and it's called Replenix, and it is like a retinol eye cream. So there is no tab on it. Hope it's not used. And so it's a night cream, and actually I'm in the process of looking for night cream. I've been using the one from last month's box, so I'll let you see how that goes. But I just haven't found like an eye cream that I'm totally in love with. So maybe this will be it, but it is Replenix, and it's supposed to have retinol and all kinds of goodness in it, and this smells better. But it barely has a scent. It's very, very light, so I don't see it as being irritating, so I actually am looking forward to using that, because I just need to find my holy grail of eye cream. The next thing that we have is 10-Minute Tan. Yes, by Vita Liberata. No, I'm not big into tanner. I may give it a try. I'm not big into it because I believe you should love yourself for who you are, and I am pale. I'm a very spare-skinned woman, and I know this. And I think I tried the self-tanner briefly for a while because I was a little bit, like, people make comments about how pale I am, especially on my legs and stuff. And so I tried it for a while, and then I kind of was just like, why am I putting these chemicals into my body to make myself look tan? It's like, it kind of was like, that's who I am. I'm pale, I'm ghostly white, I'm going to walk through summer shocking people with how pale I am, and I'm actually one with it. So for you light-skinned ladies out there, don't feel the pressure. If you want to do this tanning, go and do it. Well, it's safe tan, but you're lovely. It's okay. We need everyone. So it's like, you know, so that's where I'm at. But if you like self-tanner, maybe this would be good. And I'm not saying I won't try it. I'll give it a try. So now these are items that are a little bit bigger. Ahava. Yeah, it's a mineral hand cream, Sea Kissed. So take the scent and feel the ocean wherever you go. The perfect nourishment for dry skin and deeply moisturizing hand cream. Tranquil and sun-kissed fragrance. So I love hand cream. I'm addicted to hand cream. I probably have 2 in my bag right now. I always use hand cream. I have too much hand cream. But the thing is, we're going into summer here, so I probably wouldn't use this one as much just because it's heavy duty. But here's the cream. And it's saying it smells really good. Oh, it does. I'm going to put it on this hand because the other hand. Oh, that's nice. It really does have this, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's this beautiful, tranquil kind of like, if you went to a spa and they have like certain smells coming out, this would be it. Oh, that's nice. I really like this. It is a little too thick for this time of year, so I'm going to save it for fall and winter of this coming year. But oh my gosh. I'll put it in the box with all my other hand creams. This is wonderful. So the final item, hopefully full-size item, is Smart Lash. It isn't on the card, so I can't really read what this is about, but it's eyelash enhancer and improved formula for the appearance of fuller, thicker lashes. So yeah, so I finally got the paper off of it. Oh, that's strange. So let me get this box out of here. So it's kind of strange because I thought it would be like the opening act, which is where it is actually like a brush. So it's like a mascara brush. This one is like a thin, almost like eyeliner brush. Doesn't really have a crazy smell to it. I just don't understand how you'd put this on. It would seem kind of like, you definitely could, but I'm gonna have to like do some research on this because it would have been easier to have like a mascara brush to put it on, but instead it does this really thin type of brush like this. So that makes it so it can kind of get into your eyes. So I just hope it doesn't burn or anything like that. So that kind of concerns me a little bit. So basically this is it. This is what I got for the month. A lot of these things. I got a towel. Yeah. So, and along with this, what I will say is I'm kind of surprised because when I bought the box, you know, I was told that you would get like, I think 3 large items, maybe a few more, or they would be full size items. And maybe this is considered a full size, and this is a full size, and this is definitely a full size, but I'm kind of surprised because as you can see inside the box, there's a lot of samples. And that was kind of the reason why I went with BeautyFIX, was because I didn't want samples. I wanted full size products to try. I am happy with the different things because you get a tanner, you get the irony, you get a self tanner and a sunblock, and you know, a primer, and then an eye cream, and something for your eyelashes, and this gorgeous smelling hand cream, which I can't wait to use to fall, and skin cream. So you get all these varying things, and that's what I really love about BeautyFIX, is that you get these all these different items in there that you could try, and that's what I like about it, is that, you know, I love BoxyCharm for its makeup and the different things that it puts out here, but here is all around beauty products, which I love as well. But I'm going to say that I really liked the first box, which you can see after this, but I just feel like this one, it's a lot of samples, and one of the selling points to BeautyFIX for me was that it wasn't samples, because I just feel like with samples you're not going to really get to use the product and know if it's good. You know, if I'm using sunblock, and it's for my face, well, I'm not going to use this for my face because it could break out and I don't want to mess with it because I know it works for me. This isn't going to really work for anything but my hands for like twice and then I'm done. So it really doesn't give me an idea if this is a good product or not. So that's one of the reasons why I avoid the sampling packages. I can handle some of it, but I mean, because they do give you extra samples, but I just wish there had been more full-size products because that was kind of the selling point. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on BeautyFIX because I really love the April box. I do like certain items of the May box. I just was a little bit surprised by the bunch of sample sizes. But you know, there you go. I have a towel. So I'm going to go into the April box. If you're interested, fantastic. Watch for my video at the end of June of the 3 boxes and what I used, what I loved, what I didn't, what I hated, and the litter box kitty one may be on there. So until next time, if you're done, have a fabulous day. If you are moving on, continue watching. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be opening my first BeautyFIX box. I'm only subscribed to BoxyCharm at this point, but I really wanted to branch out and try something else, and I did research, and I feel like BeautyFIX is more kind of my speed. They'll have like 1 or 2 makeup items, but the rest of it are skin or hair or nails or different things, and I kind of like that varying aspect of it. So I wanted to try something else as well. Try these for about 6 months a piece and see whether I keep them or not, but I heard great things about BeautyFIX. Now I'm going to be splicing this together with the next box because I just signed up at the end of April, and so I got April's box and the new one is coming to me this coming week. So this is going to be an ultra long video. So I'm putting this at the end just to make it easier. So I haven't really looked at this, but it looks like there's 5 items here, and they give you this card. In BeautyFIX, a lot of the items are supposed to be good for you and really good quality and kind of organic and earth friendly, which I appreciate. Here you go. Nice. I love this. I love opening these boxes. If I could afford them all, I would. I just switched legs. I was sitting on my legs. I know, she's like, what is she doing? If I could afford them all, I would. I can't. I'm only a woman with a certain budget. So let's take a look. So the first item is Caviar CC Cream, 10-in-1 complex complete correction. It's a leave-in hair perfector. Now I would give it a whirl because I tend to have really dry hair sometimes. It's very, very thick, and especially during the summer. Well, during the winter it gets really dry, but it's really difficult to tame, especially with the humidity. My hair is a beast. It's almost behaving today because it's been really humid here. So it smells really good. Yeah. The next one is Luzerne La Defense Urban Protect. And it's an advanced anti-pollution skincare to shield skin from the effects of smog, heavy metals, and damaging blue light emitted from smartphones and computer screens. That is horrifying. Basically what I'm learning from this is be afraid. It's like, be afraid. So this is basically a skin cream that's supposed to protect you from all the urban environment items happening. And I do live in New York City, so I appreciate this. I'm curious about this because I'm wondering if it would really work. And how would you know if it works? I don't really know, but it's supposed to protect you. And let me tell you, I ride the subway. My cat just tried to attack the other one. Fantastic. I take the subway all the time, and I need all the protection I can get because that stuff kicks soot all over you and you don't even realize it. It really is horrifying, especially for those thinking about moving here. Scary. So it looks like what they like to do, from what I understand, is give samples of things. And they give you 5 like full size and then some samples. And this one is a Hydro Cool Firming Face Gel for smile lines. Huh. Stressed skin. I don't know if I have really stressed skin, to be honest with you. I tend to be an oily skin girl, so I don't tend to need stuff like this. I'd give it a try, but I don't really have smile lines. I mean, maybe some, but I really don't have a lot of it. But it'd be fun to try and see what it does, but I don't know if it would do much just because I don't have that problem. And I'm already oily and I don't need to break out. And that's the thing with this, is you're going to get varying different products. They're not just going to give stuff for oily skin or dry skin girls. So that's really nice. The next one is Ven Effect, which is anti-aging lip treatment. It's really, really soft. Oh, that's nice. It has almost like a citrus smell to it. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. And it is really smooth, and it's not overly oily. It goes on really nicely. Oh, that scent is so nice. It's almost like a grapefruit scent. I can see me putting that on my lips before I go to bed and dreaming about grapefruit. And that's not a bad thing. Even though I'm not big into grapefruit, I like the smell. I love the smell of citrus, but I don't like the taste of it. Fun fact. Yeah. So the next one is the Dermalogica Stress Positive Eye Lift. So this is basically to reduce stress. So let's say you live in New York City and you've been out drinking with your friends when you should have been sleeping. This is for you, especially when you have to go to work the next day. Not that I would do that, but if you did. So this is supposed to be like an eye lift and to stop the stress around the area, dark circles and puffiness. Let's just say I will be using this probably this week. I'll let you know. I will definitely let you know. The next item is Honest Beauty, and it's a magic balm. Now, I have read about this before, and I think it is supposed to be used on your lips, but some people that I've looked at have also used this on their cuticles and stuff, which is absolutely fabulous. That they used it for their, I want to make sure it didn't dump out, they used it for their cuticles. It doesn't really have much of a scent. It's really, really soft. Again, it smells kind of waxy. Yeah. Sorry, that was my cat eating something it shouldn't. It feels kind of waxy. I can see why people would use it on their cuticle. It goes in really nicely. I don't know if I'd like this on my lips. I think I will stick with the other item. I may give it a try. I'm not going to say no. You know what? If you say no, you close yourself off to possibilities. So, again, I'm going to give this a try. Get back to you. The last item, well, it's actually not the last item, but the Green Apple Age Defying Moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer, a green apple one, and you know, I actually have certain items like this that I've used, but they're Korean products. I'm really big into Korean products, and I'll be bringing more reviews about that because I believe in a lot of what the Korean products bring. They don't use a lot of additives. It's very natural products. So this is one of the reasons why I picked up this box, is they tend to go that way with more organic products and things that don't have a lot of chemicals. So that's why I'm trying this box. But this you're supposed to use after you wash your face. Ooh. Oh wow, that smells really lovely actually. That smells really nice. It's it doesn't smell like green apple to me actually. It smells my cats are flipping out. It actually smells like rose to me. It has almost a floral scent to it. Or not minty, it's like this floral medicinal scent, so it doesn't smell like green apple at all. It is very smooth, but a little goes a long way. It's not really greasy, but I don't feel like it's absorbing as much as I would like. So that concerns me because I don't want moisturizer just laying on my face, because I find that that tends to block me up a little bit because I do have oily skin. But it smells good. I don't know. We'll give it a whirl. Lastly is this guy, 100% pure. It's a lipstick. So it's a nice size. And wow, that is bright. Now here's the thing. I love bright lipstick. So this doesn't bug me. But let's try this. That is bright. If you're not into bright lipstick, this is going to be a problem for people who got this package. It's actually a really pretty cool tone color, which works for me. So what I'm going to do is, believe it or not, I'm going to give this a try. I know, I have something on. You know what, I'm going to put it over it. I'm sorry, because I don't want to clean it off, because I've been swatching today, and look. No thanks. So here we go. So here it is. This is really bright. Now, it doesn't bug me. As you can see, it is a bright red. It is more of a cool tone red, which actually works really well for me because I don't do well with the orangey reds because I am cool tone. It's really beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't wear it at this time of year. This is more of a fall winter color for me, and with less dramatic eyeshadow that I'm wearing. It is really pretty, but I can see how if you're into more of a natural look, this may not be the color for you. So I can see this being a problem for a lot of people who got the box. For me, I love it, but I like really dramatic lip colors. But I wouldn't wear it now. You know, it's something I'd wait till winter, so you probably won't see this in the review. But what I will say is it's very moisturizing. Very moisturizing. And it has a light pomegranate smell to it, but it's not like some lipsticks that just have so much fragrance. You're like, ugh. It's not like that. This is actually a very light fragrance. It's very moisturizing. I like this, but I know it's going to be a hard sell for people out there who don't like bright colors. But you know, I have to say, all in all, this is a really good box. I think it's $24.95 a month, so it's not, I know I'm looking at all these goodies, it's not like the cheapest box out there. That being said, I'm okay with it because I like trying different skin products and things. And it's eye products, and it's skin, and it's nails, and I think it's a little bit more varied than other boxes, which tend to focus on just certain things. And I like that. I have to say I'm really excited about this. I'm really glad I found this. I know everything's not going to work, and you do have to be careful when trying a lot of skin products because you can really confuse your skin, and then it's going to cause breakouts and things. But I'm excited to give this a whirl, you know? And the thing is, it's not all skin products. It'll be like masks for the eyes, or for the lines and things. So I think this is really great. And the eye lift, because I'm looking for an eye moisturizer. And this is supposed to help the stress of everyday living. And I need to calm it down, so I don't need this, but I do. So in 3 months, or at the end of 3 months, I'm going to let you know what I used, and I'll let you see the next box and the one after. And then the month after that, after I've tried these, I'm going to let you know what I liked and what I didn't. Please let me know if you get this, what you liked or what you didn't, or what boxes you get and why you enjoy them, because, you know, maybe I'll scrape up more money and get more. Who knows? But until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye.